Alright, hey everyone. Welcome to the night session of Friday night, where we are at least. It might be some other time for you, but welcome wherever you are. It is the beginning of another sort of triple header of games. We've got the first one right here, Tier B action. It is a matchup between two undefeated Tier B players up near the top of the standings. Got Frank and Kanvas. I'm joined by Smo. Again, very happy for all of you to be here. How y'all doing?
Hi, I'm Kanvas.
Congratulations.
Okay. And so, congratulations. No, this is Patch.
Once again, congratulations. Frank, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. We are on a moderately tight schedule, as I will be jumping out of this game when we're done to go play my own. So let us not waste any further time and get this thing going. Both of you, best of luck. It's going to be a real good one. We're looking forward to it. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and deafen, and we'll check in the Bingo Sync chat.
Thank you much.
Good
luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Are you gonna do a text countdown in the bingo chat?
Yeah, that's the standard. I'll do a reveal in 3, 2, 1, go, and that'll be the reveal. And if you need me to, I can give you another go when it's time to play.
Okay, I'll start my own timer on the go, and then go after 30 seconds.
Yep, sounds good.
Give me just 10 seconds after I step in to fix my game audio, and then I'll be ready.
No problem.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, that's good, because now I have to mute him. All right, we go over here.
Exact same second.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, they have been given the card. I will go ahead and review it here. I'm just going to get ready to give them another go when it's time to go.
I really like this card. I wish I had this card for my match the other day.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really look at it yet. A little bit late for me, but I'm going to take a look in just a second.
I've just been looking at it while we're doing the preamble stuff.
Okay. Timer is started for real. And oh no, I knew I forgot something. Always. There's always something, but that's okay. It doesn't affect the game. Immediately get me out, dang. All right.
I mean, it is a center square, and it's not a long one.
If you're good at the rescue game, which I'm good at it with exactly one owl.
Yeah, that's true. I think Huxley is the easiest owl to use.
I agree. For me personally. I know the speedrun uses Octavio though. Alright, in Mortal 2 for Kanvas, there is a gold discs square. So this will be an easy gold disc just for getting the cherry. There's also Mortal 2 gold disc, which is obviously the cherry. So this will get done very quickly. The current speedrun has this right at 2 minutes. I don't know if you've seen the sort of discourse and evolution of the speedrun recently, but it has been getting knocked down and shaved by just frames at the end of the 2 minute barrier. So it's getting dangerously close to going under 2 minutes.
Yeah. I still use the old speedrun route though, and I think most people probably will. Because I think the new one has the you set up the portal first and get the 2 keys down in the basement.
Yeah,
and then you go back for the.
Yeah, it changes the order of operations a little bit, and then the newest development is that you can pass the Blobus here by jumping off the wall.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And that's the thing that saves another second.
Yep.
So I've not been keeping track of who Frank has saved, but there's Gwyn has just been saved. Now here's Huxley. Kanvas is making progress towards the.
Oh, I guess I just didn't realize the thing says rescue each owl, not do a rescue mission with each owl. Is it always set?
What is set is that if you play it 4 times in a row, you will get all 4 owls, but if you don't, If you reset, then you might get repeats, and that's why you saw Frank reset a couple times so he could rescue other owls.
Okay. So is it possible to like not have to use Octavio if you like reset enough?
It is possible to not have to use certain
okay.
owls to rescue others, yes.
Okay. I didn't know that. I did not read this thing thoroughly enough, I guess.
What is it that Winterbit said earlier? Reading the goal explains the goal. So we are going to see the new bomber strat from Kanvas, which I actually like way better than the warrior.
I probably should actually implement this part.
You don't have to go in and set up 5 platforms or whatever and start swinging away at the hearts. But yes, this is going to be a gold disc for Kanvas in just a second, including that top square. Well spotted for him to get that so early. And there we go. First square for both players.
Yeah, pretty much within less than 10 seconds of each other. Now we're in Mortal and Pin Golf.
This mortal goal, if there's no other one, is to beat 2 levels without killing any enemies. And that's little
this
bit
one
of
will also... It'll go into the general beat 2 levels in 8 different games, though.
Yeah, it will.
If he's going for that diagonal.
Yeah, but that one also includes like 2 eggs and Mooncat. I saw that, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Possibly. This is 3 levels in the initial warp room for Kanvas. This will definitely contribute to that goal as well. Yeah, I see the synergy. 2 levels in Mortal just feels like it takes a while. Maybe it doesn't if you know the route very well, but it doesn't feel like you move very fast in Mortal. That's probably why.
Yeah, and this one is probably a little bit slower since you have to be extra careful to not accidentally kill any of the little pig guys.
Is there anything else for Mortal? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Also, Kanvas could get a coffee while he's here. The yard sector is the easiest one to get here, and it would be a free beverage towards the general, and he's not getting it. Like, in this sector, it takes no additional time to get the coffee because you have to wait for the platforms anyway, so...
I see.
Here we are, the last of the 3.
I think I did practice the like coffee locations somewhat recently, and I have already forgotten it. I don't know why like the coffee locations in Warp Tank do not stay in my memory.
Some of them are not intuitive, but some are. Alright. There is 3 levels.
Alright.
Done. No coffee, though. But that's okay. And now we're in Pin Golf. You get a gift out of this, as well as 2 levels.
Score -2 or better on 3 holes. I wonder if you'll also just like stick around for a gold disc. Also.
Perhaps.
There's a lot less pressure to get a gold disc than a cherry.
Well, that's true, but at a certain point for Pin Golf, like if you know if you know your strats and your setups, then you're going to get cherry almost every time.
Yeah.
Like, Pin Golf is entirely deterministic. Like, you know the setups, you know the timings. Wow, that is something. I've never tried that one. It's going to get the job done, though. No, it's not!
Oh, no!
It's not going to get the job done at all. Yeah, I never tried that one, and I never tried the big hop on the second part. I always go for the straight shot. And then if you come a little bit short, you can dunk on the ramp that's there and get it just over. Not going to get the -2 on this one either, on internal logic. The Mortal Run is coming to a close here towards the latter half of Stage 2. Cannon. Ooh. All right, this is possible to get on this stroke to get 2 under. Let's see if Kanvas can nail it. Dunk here, hit a thing. Not going to hit the thing. Nope. And that means we're going to be 1 under again. So I think Kanvas has got exactly 1 hole at 2 under so far. And it's just the first hole.
Yeah.
So a lot of paths that Kanvas is taking that I'm not personally familiar with. This is another good opportunity for one. If you hit the ice here, you should end up in just the right... Yeah, this is great. This should be an easy one here. Just let it roll in. There's 2 holes at 2 under. Very nice. We see the staircase for Frank.
A little bit. Wow.
All right. Juggle pit, done. And on the next life, Frank will complete this. And to be honest, I have not been looking to see if Frank killed any enemies. I'm just going to trust, you know.
Ooh. Didn't get the hole in one. Or I guess I missed the first killed one also.
It's hard to watch the entire Mortal run to see if, you know. All right, Campanella 3. This is just 4 waves at 100%. We have the return
Making
of
a pretty deep run to... Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, he's making a pretty deep run into pin golf at this point.
We're gonna leave
He
now.
only has, like, 2.
Wow.
Okay.
We're out now.
I thought
Okay.
he was just going to finish it out.
Yeah. Did Kanvas not get the goal?
He did not get the goal. He only got it
Dang.
on, like, 2 different courses.
2. Yeah, it was 2. Yeah, I didn't
Which-
see him get a third one, and that's unfortunate. He can always go back and try again. There are many holes before those that he could have gotten.
Yeah, like, he got really close on the floor, hole 3B, I believe. Like, he almost got the hole in one. But it just, like, bounced in a weird way.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess he's trying to block the diagonal that is happening, I guess. Starting to form.
Quick battle. Yeah. Which is not what Frank is currently going for. Frank is in Campanella 3, which is entirely away from that. But there are some other very fast goals here. The pin golf one is one of them. Divers level 3 is pretty quick. You just have to beat up a bunch of the low level fish and anemone, and you get your levels pretty quick there. What else is fast? Zoldath is very quick. You can get Zoldath done quickly. 4 energy cubes, just gonna walk around a little bit. In Campanella 3, the individual waves are just part of the whole stage. So to get the credit for this, you would have to beat Robopoke for that general goal.
Which would be a bit of an ask. Or, like, that would be a bit of a time sink. Taking out this.
The overbold one can
fish
easily be
guy.
rolled into a gold as well if you decide to do that along the way of your run.
Also a very quick 2 levels to do.
Neither player
Or could be.
has opened Pilot Quest, and there is a Unktomi square here. We saw that done earlier today.
Wow. Did you see that shot with the vampire in the tree? With the golem?
I just saw where it landed. I didn't see the whole part of it. I was looking at Campanella.
Basically he shot it in between the golem and the tree, and it just like bounced a bunch of times, and he got like 7 HP and killed the golem instantly. Did some computer style.
Shenanigans. Yeah, I love.
Does that also heal? Does that heal your vampire if you knock stuff into it?
I think the vampire's at max health.
Yeah.
You cannot exceed that amount of health. All right, Galbrain is on screen, so we should be done in the beginning of stage 2 because Frank only has 3 waves 100%, so it just has to pick it up in stage 2. The last one does only have 1 life left, but all right, gets through that. Can pick up the gift here, no problem. I noticed. I don't think did Kanvas. Kanvas didn't activate a switch when he was in Mortal 2, right? So he doesn't have that gift yet.
No,
I think he
I
just
don't
went
think so.
went straight for the route. So he's still sitting at 1. This will
Yeah.
be 2 for Frank for the bonus game, or 1 for Frank for the bonus game.
I was gonna say like, what was the other one?
No, just 1. And this quick battle is coming to an end very soon. I think there's only like 1 or 2 discs left for blue.
Yeah, I think one of them is this vampire at full health, but maybe Canvas will get lucky and it'll drown itself.
Just knock it into the water. No problem. There's no water near it, is there?
Yeah, there's no water. No.
Unfortunate. Oh, there's kind of over there if you can set it up. Not gonna happen this move, but it's getting a lot of damage on it with the rat, and then just gonna heal the rat. Oh, maybe not.
Nope. Nope.
Sure. All right, there's the last one. I wonder what Frank. I mean, there are still a couple more fast goals. Yeah, this is one of them. I was mentioning the fast get the energy cubes. Oh, never mind. And see, while you're there, like you can kind of see if you can find the overworld piece really quickly. Sometimes you get lucky and you can get a gift out of it.
Easy kill for the vampire.
All right, battle 1, 3-3. This Hotfoot goal was on a race earlier today, and it decided the match. And now we get to see it here. 3 blowouts in 1 tournament. And we are going to get a sighting of double cheese, extra cheese, July and Edgar.
Yeah. Val in chat saying Hotfoot.
Hotfoot.
Like coming back from the war. Oh no, we got a Hotfoot race.
Hotfoot race out of nowhere, basically.
Yeah, like not.
Yeah, there's also a second goal in the first column to win 2 games without jumping. So you could get blowouts without jumping. If you use July, I don't think that really requires you to jump that much. I don't use July because
Yeah,
I'm not a coward. Sorry. Glove?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've done. Oh, glove.
Oh, some
Wait, you
beverage
didn't pick,
options here too.
You didn't pick Rizik. Oh yeah, I should mark down the beverages.
I actually didn't see if either of them have drank the drink yet.
I feel like I saw Frank pick one up, but maybe I'm
You saw Frank drank the drink?
mistaken. Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, that's a blowout. Is
Big-
that
big blowout.
Did he also not use the?
I truly have not watched, but it does not appear that Frank is intending to jump here. I could be wrong. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Be a great double play here to do this.
It did not pick up that drink.
We can go rewatch the VOD later to check. I just am not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until like
See, that's
halfway
getting
through.
like pelted with them.
Of course.
I don't know why you wouldn't just like drink it anyway, because it's not, like just to make sure the AI doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Because if you're not jumping, there's like multiple, like powers that they have that are annoying to deal with.
If you
without
leave it out,
jumping.
the AI will go for it. And you can bait them into getting it, and they'll always pick it up, and then you can use that opportunity to hit them.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if you're using Edgar anyway.
All right, Canvas definitely just drank it.
Okay.
Okay, that's I think 2 games in a row without jumping for Frank. Yep.
Yeah.
And I think they were both blowouts. I'm 99% sure they were
Now
both
jumping.
blowouts. So now we're jumping, and now we're going to
They were
continue.
both blowouts.
Nice. Very good.
Okay, Canvas saw that one and is pivoting.
Back to Magic Garden, where he was before the Hotfoot thing.
To collect a beverage, I believe. And maybe also a quick gift.
Yeah, should get the gift while he's in there. Oh, just a drink.
Nope, just a beverage.
Sure. Not like it wouldn't take an extra 5 seconds.
He like got the potion, but I don't think he drank it.
That's fine. It just says collect a beverage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Another one?
Back here. Did he not get a single healing potion when he was here? Well, maybe not, because I think he was mostly playing vampire, so he probably wasn't looking for it. Well, that's not a favorable layout. He can try to get that one in the back, but it's very far away.
Yeah.
You really like to have your rat here be the one that's moving so you can get closer to it. I don't think well, maybe. Let's see.
Oh, wait.
That does not collect the beverage.
Oh, you can't collect it with.
Try again, sir. This is not going to be a blowout for Frank, but we'll have another chance in the... Oh, maybe not! Okay, never mind. Just lost.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
So Kanvas could have gotten that second one. That second goal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Valbrace.
It's also a very quick beverage.
This will be the last one.
You can... yes, by my count. Beauty saying, hey, there were 3 blowouts in that tournament, but not in the right direction.
Well, very well said. That's true. So in Overbold, we have the price hiked items goal and the levels goal. So two waves completed will count towards that goal. There's the beverage rush done. I think. Yep. Tied up at 4 squares each now. You know what? Kanvas should have probably stayed in Campanella for one more stage to get the levels. There's a lot of like tiny general goal opportunities that have been skirted by, but not a huge deal, but just like gifts missed here and there. You know, it could later on you're going to be like, oh man, I got to go back to this game that I played for 20 seconds earlier when I could have gotten this. All right, there's the 2 levels
for just 20 more seconds.
in Overbold. Yeah, got that credit. Kanvas is starting the pilot quest
Frank.
action. Yeah. Did Kanvas? No, never mind. Answer my own question. Both players are at 3 now for levels. Zoldath, energy cubes. It'd be sick if Kanvas just found the overworld piece like on his way. The unexpected free gift.
You never know.
I think Frank has only been playing. Frank has only been playing waves at 300 and 400. I think eventually I'd like to see him go for a 500 wave to get the gift, and also we'll need some money anyway to buy those price hiked items.
Yeah. Surely he knows about the thing being patched out also, right?
I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
I think pretty much everyone knows at this point. 200 for that. There's that. 300 again. Yes.
I just saw him mention in Bingo chat that he hasn't played in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, right.
That's an unfortunate placement.
Well, oh no, he has bombs though. He has bombs. He doesn't have the resource for it. What does he need? I didn't check to see what he needed for it. It's got to be the green or blue, right? Oh, unless he has it and he's going the long way around so he doesn't get hit by the tiramisu. Okay, he must have it then. Okay, it must be the purple. Yeah, okay, it's the purple. And now he's like, got to go find another thing to kill that pink enemy because it's going to just sit there. Oh boy. Hopefully he finds like the nail gun or the...
This goal can be really fast.
The boomerang.
There's like also not a weird check.
Another purple would be nice. You could just blow it up. Like, Just needs something else to work on it. He hasn't found any other energy
Literally
cubes
anything
either.
else.
Okay, another not 500 wave for Frank.
Translator does not quite help.
Not gonna do it.
There is an energy cube though.
These energy cubes are all
Unfortunate
extreme.
spot.
They're all extreme. He's could be done here. This Canvas is trapped.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh my god.
I would just reset. Honestly, at this point,
You
this
may
is
not
so
have this
doesn't
energy
want me to
cube.
win.
You may not have this
They're
energy
really
cube.
guarding it. The most guarded. Oh my god.
I love that they're standing there in a line like, yeah, let's go. Come on. Come take it.
It's like their child over there.
Okay, he's got it. Now just don't shoot him, right? Okay.
Okay.
He needs to find one more and then find a way to get the one that's blocked by the pink thing.
Okay, there's a nail gun. There we go.
Sure. He hasn't found any like what do I say? Purples either for his bombs.
I mean, there's a nail gun right there. At
Yeah.
least.
True, but like another option would have been to blow it up, and I don't think I've seen a single purple resource anywhere.
Oh yeah.
So the last cube he was looking for is like 2 screens over, I think we saw it. Over 1 screen right there, yeah. So just has to go kill that thing that's blocking the other one, and he'll have it.
Not that way.
We are going the long way. We're gonna kill a tiramisu here.
So we'll check. You have the nail gun. You might as well check down there.
All right,
see
there's-
if it's a map piece.
There's the 3rd price hiked item for Frank. Really was just laser focused on that goal. Didn't want to finish the game, didn't want to get the gift, just wanted that goal. No problem. There is the Grimstone Burning House goal on this one.
All right.
There's all the energy cubes for Kanvas. 5-5. We've gotten a lot of
5 to
goals
5.
checked like back to back, very close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go try to clean up
Okay,
pin
we're going
golf.
back. Literally just needs one more.
Canvas needs one more hole, 2 under par. That is not hole 1 or glacial, the one that's like hole 10 or less, like later in the map. So he'll have a couple of chances
that
to
one's
get that
like
going up here.
8.
Yeah, right before Juggle Pit. Yeah, you're right. 8. Yeah. Because then the one after is bouncing back. Yep. This is one of the options for it.
Okay.
Oh, this version of it, not going to happen.
Not going for it?
Big Air is really the
Yeah.
one you want to get, though. Big Air is predictable and easy if you do it. But Canvas took a weird route that I don't normally take. He's doing this. Okay. No! Not going to get this either. I don't think you can get it at this point. Can you? Yeah, you're going to get short. He will have a chance on internal logic that did not get last time. Okay, here it comes. This will be a big shot.
Wait.
Oh, not quite.
No.
You can do it here too. He didn't get the fortunate enemy hit last time. Okay, this is a
Oh.
great look. He's on this spot, so he just has to get a little shot over. Yep. And then dunk it in. No!
Oh. Oh.
That's
Oh my God.
so close. Just over. Alright, you're not going to get a hole in one here. Okay, we are in the cave to go talk to the kid. That will show up at the house, which will be burnt. Okay, this is the one that Canvas already has credit for, so it doesn't really matter if he gets this
Well,
one.
yes, it doesn't matter.
But at this point, you're looking for the bouncing back hole in one. Oh no!
giving up again.
You could try. I would try one
Oh
more.
wait, did Frank quit out?
Did Frank quit out? No, Frank has been in Grimstone.
No, he like restarted the game.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't see it happen. Did he
Okay,
get stuck in an
does he
encounter?
think, but-
Did he get stuck in an encounter he didn't want?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I think so.
you can try to flee.
Yeah,
Well,
because then you kind of want to die after.
well, we're back here again in the cave. That was pretty quick to get back.
Yeah.
There is a surprise goal in combatants. Just a few levels in,
A little close.
which means another chance for some levels goals to add to Kanvas's total.
Happy to see some ants.
We're getting a Val shout out. Yes, we are.
Yeah, Val, shout out.
Yeah, can we get a shout out to the card that was robbed from us earlier? Did you see that?
I know.
Oh my god.
I did. Pizza's phone didn't want Pizza to win or have a good time or anything.
It's just too bad.
I know. It was a real shame. It was still a good match.
It was. But we could have had everything. We could have had it all.
I know. We could have had it all. Okay.
Okay, this is looking pretty convincing for Kanvas. Combatants. It's a seasoned ant. Oh, look at Frank. Just guiding these dudes until they...
Well, just a single mole rat.
Goodbye, mole rat.
Right, that's another level credit for Kanvas.
And now we are going to get the money. Just a second coming up. Be another goal for Frank. And Kanvas is already on surprise. So, like, we're going to get another back-to-back.
But didn't get all three.
No, but
Yeah.
shortly Kanvas will
It's
have
really
this
hard
goal.
to recover. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I
would
was just saying
think.
that attempt had some unfortunate ant RNG.
Dude,
Oh no!
if Frank comes in here and gets the 3 2-unders, like gets 3 eagles in the first like 5 holes, Kanvas is gonna be like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me?"
That's gonna be quite tragic.
It might not happen.
That's
but
one. Yeah. Okay, well here's a clean surprise.
Okay.
Alright.
So here's the shot here.
Okay, let's see if he gets this one.
It's looking pretty good. Yep, Yep.
That's 2.
that's 2. There we go.
Oh no!
So this is my big air strat, but okay, not what Frank did. I don't usually do that, but yeah. 6-6 now. Back to Hotfoot.
Okay, I guess he noticed that the 3 blowouts did not get ticked off, so I guess they're gonna do some communal snipes, maybe.
All right, Frank, here we go. A little short on that. No problem. This is one of the tougher ones. How come nobody ever picks, like, Chandar, man? Like, no love for these other kids.
Has he... Oh, he should get a better ability.
Okay, this is not going to be an eagle. Okay. more opportunities though. This will not be one of them, but after this, he'll have the opportunity for the one that the other one that Kanvas had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Looking for the good bounce. It's looking pretty good. That's looking excellent.
pretty good.
That's looking excellent. Perfect. Yep, and
Yeah,
just
this
let
is
it
probably
ride.
it.
There it is. Perfectly done.
There we go.
Nicely shot. And another 2 levels credit for Frank.
Oh yeah.
And we might be seeing a rush for it now.
Mm-hmm. Bingo's officially dead for Kanvas. Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, the only ones left are the diagonal and the road 2 for Frank.
Mm-hmm.
This one does contribute to row 2. I assumed that was all Frank is doing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of options. You know, Campanella, Mooncat. We are going to see Mooncat.
Mooncat.
Blowout City for Kanvas right now. He's up 12-1, so not much to
Yeah.
talk about there. Oh, hit her before the boomerang comes back. Damn. The swag shot.
Need one more point. There we go.
Okay. One more.
Game 3. Just gotta beat up Jerry.
Yep. There's another credit for Frank. Campanella is a real fast one. So is Block Koala, as much as I hate to say it. No.
Koala, you just spoke it into existence.
That's okay, I accept. Camouflage, another fast one.
Okay, Kanvas is getting pretty close.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Kanvas to tie it up. I wonder if Frank is looking to end in Campanella so we could go for the 20 lives goal while he's there.
That would make sense.
That would be a great play, actually, because it would give him a double play towards his own bingo in the second row. That would be a sick play. You could also do it in Devolition, because that would also count for 2 levels if you do it in two rounds of Devolition and do that. Because you usually do that around round 4. Kanvas should have no reason to believe that he's about to see a lot of action in row 2, so I don't think he's going to be like gravitating specifically to any of those goals. I wonder what he'll go for. Back to Pilot Quest, that makes sense. He has progress towards it, just doing a checkup. Okay. Yeah, so here's the Campanella play that we're talking about. I wonder if Frank will do the delay and check them both off at exactly the same time, or if he'll just do this, because 20 lives takes a little bit longer if he thinks he might be in a race. But, you know, Hotfoot was just checked off, so maybe he doesn't think that Kanvas is doing that. I don't know. If I had to guess, I think Frank's just going to check it off as soon as he gets it. All right, divers. Level 3. Time to go beat up some low-level enemies. There's 2 and 8. Yep. Whole lot of no gifts so far, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but nobody's collecting any gifts.
Yeah, I mean, this 20 lives will be a gift also.
Yeah, it will be. There just hasn't really been any casual gift encounters along the way. The only ones really have been pin golf.
For both. Oh, and Hotfoot for both.
3. Oh, yeah, because Kanvas did go back to get it. You're right. Yes, we got it. Yeah.
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 Oh wait, no, not Hotfoot for both. Or wait.
Three rounds. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I was wondering for Frank. I guess Frank didn't get that.
Oh, right. He got 2 and then didn't get the 3rd.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Kanvas
So,
cleaned it
yeah,
up.
just-
Yeah.
Frank is choking. I'm not sure about that. He is still technically in the lead.
I think that's a joke. Oh, full clear from Frank in the bonus game.
Oh, okay.
Let's
He
go.
doesn't have to make. Okay, someone's just joking.
Yeah, let's go. Frank just got a full bonus clear in the game. And just needs 1,000 more points for the 15th life for a gift, and then just 5 more for the goal. There's the gift.
Canvases. Already on level 2.
Yeah, Kanvas is just beating up some eels, some anemone, all that good stuff.
Oof.
He has the sticks. This is actually a great play from Kanvas because it does block both remaining bingos from Frank. It blocks that horizontal and the diagonal. So at this point, after Kanvas reaches level 3, which will be after the next fight, I think, all bingos for both players will be blocked.
I mean, the Hotfoot already blocked the diagonal.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So this is it. Yeah.
This is just a bonus. I don't know. Oh, not a bonus.
It's not.
It does also block the other diagonal.
That's it. 8-8.
All right, that's it for bingos. Oh no! Well, he's not gonna waste that much time, I guess.
Nah, this will be done very shortly. Unless Frank gets like destroyed against the boss or something, but I do not foresee that happening.
Doesn't seem likely.
I think we're going to see just about every goal on this board attempted. I don't see how we don't get at least something out of everything here. With the rate this is going at, we're not even 40 minutes in and over half the board is done.
Yeah.
Okay. Frank is very close to the 20 lives. Like you were saying, not going to be too much of a time loss for Kanvas in here.
The shame with the levels goal that no one thought to put in a couple of days of onion delivery for the day job.
I know. Yeah. Or rail heist.
Or rail heist, yeah.
Or I'm not Bug Hunt, you have to do a whole other job. But yeah, both of those would contribute.
Well, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
There's 20 lives. Kanvas should notice that. Yep, only 3 gifts. Time to get on your horse if you want the gift rush.
I mean, you know what's a gift? 2 days in onion delivery.
You're right. Well, we are about to get on our gift horse and start picking up some.
2 gifts. Okay, hey, Kanvas, you know what's a gift? 2 days in
The heat module is a gift. But I don't think that's what Kanvas
Yeah,
is doing.
I do.
It's time for the force mod.
Yeah, it looks like maybe he was just like, oh, I'm not getting the gift goal.
Well, there's really everything left is going to require some investment of time. So there's nothing left that you can do in 2 minutes. Unless
luckily,
you're
Kanvas does
Stan
have...
in Devolution. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a hard goal?
To clear the screen. It usually takes people to level 4 to do it, and you have to have a good piece pool to do it because you have to have 20 left after you do it. But you probably just see insanely fast menuing from the best players in that game.
Yeah. Sorry, Stan, to keep bringing up that time that you were like, oh, is that hard?
That's a hard goal?
Very sincerely. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, there's the
I
gift.
had no idea.
These 12 gift rushes are really something because you just see a little bit of everything and you're in and out of games very fast. So we'll probably see Mortal, we'll probably see Star Wasper, we'll see...
New Mortal 2, not Mortal 1.
Mortal 2, yeah, you knew what I meant. He's going to casually go for the Mortal 1 gift just because.
Hey, we had that in a race once.
We did. You're right. One time. Exactly. Okay. Back to block Koala, baby. Are we going to see some scenery? Anything? Come on. No!
Did you see the shout-outs to Guri?
You got to put like... Yeah, I did.
But,
yeah. Come on, you got to put like one fountain in there, like a bush. Boring.
but Spoody's in chat, and he'll be very disappointed.
There's Red Robot on Avenger.
Oh, yeah. Rakshasa, also a very fast gift. I mean, he'll just, like, casually get 14 skulls, just for fun.
Yeah, what was that? You saw that where Val just kept going for, like, no reason? That was simply to flex, and for no other reason. He has an audience, and he's like, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, okay.
Just prove I can do it.
Alright. I think we're gonna see Verde skip done, like, maybe not the first time, but like within the first 2 times. I hope Kanvas surprises us with a first try Verde skip.
Would be exciting.
Is he gonna take out the electric guy first? Oh, he's getting shot by everything. Okay. Here we
Not gonna
go.
take out the electric guy?
No! Just a,
Oh,
like
too
that was
soon.
so slightly too early. That was very so close. I mean, he barely just got snagged by that. Okay.
Oh no.
45 HP
Okay,
is
you gotta take out that
is
guy
tough. Yeah. Oh, he only has one chance at this now. He's gonna get hit for 20. It's not enough. You can't even do the 2-parter if you have 25 because you have to take 2 hits and it does 20 HP. Okay, here we go. At least the electric thing is gone, so he just has to worry about this.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep, gonna go for the 2-parter. Oh no! I fell too far.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
This is going terribly. It's okay. It's so worth it that you just keep trying it until it's done. There's no problem. All right, 8x.
I've also kind of lost track of how many gifts Frank
7.
is on, by
That's
the
7. This will be number 8.
way. Oh, 7? Gotcha. That was my count, but I wasn't sure. Ninpek.
Ninpek. We are eating sandwiches. Come on, Kanvas. Careful, Kanvas. Careful, Kanvas.
Come on, Kanvas.
Now here it comes.
There we go. There we go.
You can hit the gene pod down here to heal up too, but he's got two of his clones. I would do it because I usually get destroyed on the way to the drones. You also want to save after getting this access, because if you die, you have to come all the way back and do it again. There we go. 3 more gifts for Frank. Waldorf, excellent choice.
Just realized there's not really any Waldorf on this card otherwise.
Nah,
Besides for Canvas.
you could roll it into a gold if you're flying.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true.
There's so much time left in this race, and it's so close. We're going to see, I think, just about every tile attempted, which I am including the gold discs tile. Like, I think we're going to see a gold discs attempt from both players at some point. It might come down to that. Because Kanvas is going to get the force mod, it looks like. I mean, he's one room away from the drones, and he has an extra clone. It looks like, we're kind of on the way to a blackout.
Yeah. Would this be the first blackout in Tier B?
I think so. And by the way, there's the gift, and Frank is going to keep going for the gold, I believe, knowing that. And oh, I guess not. All right.
Okay, never mind.
2 more Velgris. This one you got to run into a gold because it's only one more floor after you get the 2 keys. You don't even have to get the 3rd key. You can just end on floor 3. All right, force mod obtained. 9 to 9.
9 to 9.
Wow, here we go. We're going for the Mooncat. We're going for the very hard.
Okay, just gonna do both very hards. Just
well, look.
now?
This will give Kanvas the gold, like when he gets the first egg, and we'll then be able to go and get the second egg. Also, I think Kanvas just ran this the other day, as part of maybe not the solo nozzle he was doing. So I think he's recently done some Mooncat running. First key down for Frank. Doesn't really have any money, so can continue onward. Oh, brother.
Wow, very clean.
Okay, here we go. Oh, what a nice setup. He gets the tall pillar for it, too. That's the best way. And a star block, just as a bonus. You're not going to finish it for the gold. You're right there. All right, one more. That is 11. He's one more. We've quit out of Mooncat. Oh, no. Is Kanvas doing something else? He's going for a gift rush, like, late.
Oh, no. He's opening up Pilot Quest.
No, I know. But in Mooncat, did he, like, go through a warp and then quit out? Is that like, is he like thinking about going for a gift rush and then doing a pilot quest check? So, okay, Kanvas is going to do like one other gift and then this is going to be over because this is the last one.
It is smart of him to like get that meat shack started at least.
Yeah, that's that song by the B-52s, right?
Oh, yeah.
The meat shack?
Meat shack. Yeah.
That's where we all go to get together.
Meat shack bait.
All right. Frank, also a Huxley enjoyer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's got like a gun and he's got like mobility. He's the best one to do this goal with.
Oh, I like his moveset the best for sure, no doubt. Nice. Then zoom away, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay, whatever. Just go get it. Done. 12 gifts. There it is. 10 to 9. 6 squares remain. Paint chase time.
Oh no, Kanvas.
Kanvas.
Wait. Oh, Kanvas is just going for. Wait.
He just noticed.
He can still get the gold disc.
Oh, you're right. Nobody wants to go on. I think we'll see that last. I even though that's like only another 45 seconds or whatever. I know what you mean.
I was just like, wait, you could have just done it. Same with Frank with the Waldorfs. Like you're kind of there.
All right, but he still
literally halfway.
I understand. He still has all the progress in Night Manor, so we can go and wrap that up later.
Yeah, but Frank doesn't in Waldorf, but that's fine.
That's so it could be so fast it kind of doesn't matter. All right. This is just straight up 240 in paint chase, so this could take a little bit. Faster if you get big scores, perfects. I don't think I've ever seen Frank play paint chase, but he's looking pretty good.
Looks like we're going red path first, which is the fastest, so.
Halfway through the race now. Just past the halfway part.
With 19 squares filled in.
And I know. It's nuts.
Crazy. I feel like maybe these two players might be in a tier next season.
Oh, man. Yeah, the Mooncat, we had a really good Mooncat race earlier this season with Glove and Red Robot, one of the best single game races I've seen in any match. And then we had a really really good paint chase race between, was it Goose and Toots? Not Goose and Toots. Goose and I don't remember who Goose's opponent was. Flick, maybe? Yeah, I don't remember, but Goose started way behind, and they were just flying through each level and getting tons of points. And they had like, dude, Goose had like.
They were so close.
They were one stage away.
And they quit out like 2 times.
Yeah. So that was with all the quit outs, and then they were like at the threshold for the goal, and they were like 3 stages behind their opponent. So it was like ludicrously good gameplay.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Frank is halfway to the goal himself right now. So Kanvas is going to be firmly in the lead on gold discs after getting this Mooncat goal. Have 2-0 for Frank. So unless some things change quickly, I think Frank is going to be behind the 8 ball on that goal the entire time. So just keep that in mind as we.
And he hasn't opened Pilot Quest at all either, so
right.
He's also behind on that one.
Right. Yeah. So he's got the square. He has the square advantage now, and will get this paint chase goal first. Like. He should finish this paint chase goal before Kanvas gets 2 eggs in Mooncat. And then it's going to be a case of like, how fast can Frank get the next 2 goals? Because, you know, if he gets to 13 before we get to 12-12, then it doesn't even matter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So what's left? If he hasn't started Pilot Quest and he's
left.
So it's Devilition and Day Job is like. And I'm saying if Frank starts either of the other 2 goals, he could potentially be in trouble because he's behind on both Pilot Quest and... Well, Pilot Quest you just kind of fire up in the background, but if he decides to go on a gold disc rush while Kanvas is doing this, he's going to be 2 games behind. It can be made up, for sure. But, you know, the best option for Frank after this paint chase goal is to do Day Job and Devilition, whether he knows it or not, just based on how things have been developing.
Yeah.
Double drone action for Frank here. And they both got immediately killed.
And they both, like, perish immediately. So it goes.
Could get another one here, but coming up on the end. And he should get this.
Yeah.
This should be a win.
That threshold's, like, a bit higher, though.
No, it's a high one. I forgot.
Failed.
Yeah, it's a higher... my bad.
That's why this one's like kind of hard to do. Ooh, okay, sorry.
You okay?
Kanvas had like most of the quick kill for the boss, and then like did a quick jump to dodge. Oh, okay.
That's it.
But yeah, that's why like that. This level is a lot harder for the no power ups goal.
Okay. Ooh, is he going to hold on to it? Oh, that's crazy. Kanvas is going to hang on to the gold disc for later, and then go grab some more golds. Oh no!
Right.
So now if it ends up being a Mooncat race between them, Frank's doomed. Basically, like that's so smart. Unless Frank is also doing gold discs, which he's not, but like that would also be a factor in this. But this is shaping up to be a really interesting end to this match. I am so interested to see how things play out in the coming 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. Which is crazy because we're not even an hour in.
No, Frank is gonna be
like
real close on this.
Like,
I don't think Frank has enough here.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Oh, one tile away.
49%.
Didn't realize it was that close.
I mean, you also kind of need to be scoring points, though, also.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta win. You can't be losing.
Yeah, you gotta not die. Because that's a huge time loss if you take a game over this late in. Like,
a lot of the middle of the arena was not painted last time for Frank. Okay, gold disc in Night Manor for Kanvas. Now we're in Waldorf. That is going to be enough. Okay. A few more stages should get the job done for Frank. Depending on how well he scores on each. You've got the drone here. You've got the time stopper. Okay, the drone is going to hit the clock for him, so time is stopped. Okay, his good coverage just has to take out some enemies before they cover too much of it up on the left side. These stupid slugs. Nice, nicely done. All right, that is looking pretty good. Just get down there and wrap that up. Yeah, this is looking good. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Should be just over the line, I think. Yeah. Kanvas smart to have some canned fish. No danger of. Oh no, he had a block. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you're just going for the gold here, there's no problem with this strat. Get another fish there. That's lucky. And he has headwind. This is over. He's gonna get it right now. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Very nice.
No problem.
All right, so it'll just be one more for Kanvas.
It's gonna be Bushido Ball.
Bushido Ball. I have a feeling we will not be honoring anyone today, and we will be and we will be entering the options menu.
Frank just took another loss on this level. Not sure how many lives he has left. I didn't quite see.
2? I think 2 or 3. I mean, you start with 3 and you get 1 at 120, so he's probably got 2 left because he's failed twice. He has no lives left. All right, never mind.
Oh, that's not good.
That's very bad. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. All right, well, this is looking pretty good though. This level here is looking good.
Okay, now. Yeah, this is much better.
Okay, here we go. That might do it. No, still needs 18. Still needs 18 points. This is a tough. This has the tanks on this stage. You have to kill the tanks.
Yeah.
There's one on the left. Hopefully he sees it. Yep. Okay. You can get the paint guns again too. Nice. Oh boy.
Some tanks on the other sky.
There's a lot of crap on the screen. Okay.
Okay, took care of the tank, but
this is looking okay. I think he's got it.
This is fine.
Does he get 18 points? 19. That's enough.
19.
Oh.
Wow, that was really close.
He had 1 life left.
I thought the way Paint Chase works is that like you don't get 0 lives.
Oh, is that true? Oh crap. Okay.
I think so.
Oops.
Most games do, but not that one. Maybe to show its age or something.
Okay.
beating out Chiyomi.
Okay, the score is now
Meanwhile, we are in
11
Evolution.
11-9. Okay. This is something else.
Is this going to come down to... So, okay.
Okay, here's what I think. Kanvas should not return to Mooncat after this. If he thinks about
No.
having that in his back pocket, I think Kanvas is going to do something else. He'll either go to Devolution or he'll start Day Job. Or
I mean, you should also try Pilot Quest.
Pilot Quest. Yeah, I was going to say go back to Unktomi as well. Yeah.
I gotta kill Unk.
Uncle Tommy. Okay.
I mean, it also depends on like the order of operations too, because if Frank gets this Devolution goal, I don't know, like it would be really hard for Kanvas to win without just outright getting majority, because of the way the tiebreaker works.
Yeah.
Not that I think they're gonna run out of time, but
No, it all depends on how they select their squares. Like what Kanvas goes for after this is going to be a huge factor. Because there's no way that Kanvas can know that, like, Frank has no progress in Pilot Quest, basically.
yeah. I mean, if I was Kanvas, I would probably just assume that the 2 squares that I have left open are going to be contested. But
Okay.
you have no way of knowing that.
That's the 5th gold for Kanvas, so that will be the end of that.
All right. Now it's 11-10.
Now back to Pilot Quest as we guessed. Yeah, so the problem is, like, if Kanvas gets this Pilot Quest goal and goes and gets Unktomi, you know, he might not have time to recover and get the other goals in time.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on how comfortable Frank is in the Day Job square.
Yeah, there's a lot of different games there of varying types. But I think Frank is probably
Like, if-
pretty well versed.
Yeah. Okay, that's very lucky for Kanvas that Unktomi isn't blocked off in the seed.
Wow, she's
Just
right
go
here.
straight to it.
She's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna kill some spiders first before we go after Unktomi herself. This is a very fast spider nest to get to.
Yeah.
So round 4 is usually where this goal is done, because you get a big refill on 4. So I would expect Frank to be targeting a full clear with 20 left on this round if you can do it.
I just gotta hit Unktomi a whole bunch.
Hopefully get her locked into place. She kind of is right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just gotta mash.
And then after this,
This has been a
yeah,
lead.
it's going to be tied.
Canvas luck.
Oh, this is not... Kanvas could... it's
Pull
gonna,
ahead briefly, possibly.
Okay, Unktomi is down. That's going to make it 11-11. He has not checked off the square. There's a square. Okay.
Oh, he does.
Okay.
I wonder if he's gonna go for Ghost or...
No, here's what I think. I don't know if the Kanvas is thinking this way, but if the Devolution Square gets checked off, Kanvas should immediately leave Mooncat. Like, because he's going to realize that, like, there's no way Frank has, like, one of the eggs in his back pocket and he's also, like, doing the same thing, you know? Like, Kanvas should realize, like, oh, dang, I'm ahead in Mooncat and I am going to have to race Frank for this last square or else I'm going to lose. And then if Kanvas wins that, he'll be in the driver's seat to take the game because he'll have the egg advantage. There's no reason that
Yeah.
Kanvas should think that Frank already has one of these eggs. There's no way. So if this Demolition goal gets checked, I think Kanvas should bail out of Mooncat instantly.
It looks like he is possibly going to go for the ghost route.
This is going back to what you said earlier. It's going to bite somebody that they didn't do onion delivery or rail heist as part of this.
I know.
Because that was a good shot to get the progress towards that. And now because of the lack of information between them, like neither one of them knows how much progress either one has in the remaining goals. The only thing Frank has is that he might think that Kanvas has one of his goals as Mooncat and he's doing the second part now.
It would be heartbreaking on Frank's part to for him to not go for day job.
Yeah,
But that would be a huge misplay on Frank's part.
Yeah. This is some good movement from Kanvas. Kanvas is not quite close enough to the boss to say that he could beat this before Frank, as Frank is about to detonate really soon. Is Frank only has 3 pieces left to get this done. I just realized he's used a ton of pieces.
I'm paying attention to. I've just been watching Mooncat.
Well, yeah, because we were in the setup phase and I haven't really been paying attention. So what are we missing here?
Spoody says he's going to miss the bottom one.
That snake
Which
is not
not
hit.
good.
Oh, the snake. That snake to the left of the straw man is not being hit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He could set up an X guy on top of the straw man and then hope to spawn a plus. Dude, is Kanvas on the top of the screen? That's awesome. Oh no, he landed on the spike. Kanvas was on top of the screen.
Oh, geez.
He only has a few more pieces to place and needs that snake. Yeah. So you could set up the cannon facing right off the X guy and then just hope you get something that can hit the straw man. Like he just needs to draw something.
Not a lot of pieces left for getting something to draw.
Yeah. All right.
It's going to detonate.
Oh, man. If Frank goes into if Frank goes into Mooncat here, then we're gonna have a day job race. If not, Kanvas will be behind. What are we gonna see? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not.
Well, I will say this: Kanvas does have some big time experience in rail heist, so he'll have an advantage.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe a little bit of an advantage in that. It's getting pretty close to the end of this route. I can see why you wouldn't want to abandon it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Frank's level of expertise in Bug Hunter is either.
I mean, neither.
But here's the boss. So if Kanvas makes quick work of this boss, this is going to be a very close day job race. But let's see. I mean, this boss is giving a lot of people big problems. Yeah, it is a big ask. Okay. He's going to hit that guy. Oh, he didn't. Whoa, okay.
Oh, What?
I thought
How
Kanvas
did
was.
that happen?
I thought Kanvas was getting wrecked by that guy. Oh, what was that?
What?
The-
That one looked like it was.
Yeah, I thought that was a hit.
The opposite happened.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the frame rate or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I know that this one has a lot of like weird interactions with like whether the game determines you're targeting the mushroom or the ghost.
Yeah, so on the left side, you can see there's Intensify is in the shop, which is really good against the Armadons because it makes them blow up. Also, if the orange ends up being Dragon Flushes, it's good against them too because it makes the drones blow up into their hosts.
Okay, Kanvas is pretty close.
Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez, that was close. There it is, done. 2 eggs.
Okay,
We're gonna have
wow.
we're gonna have a race for the last square. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There's the second egg. Let's
we
go.
go.
Day job race for the last square. 12-12.
Okay.
And I think he's going to start with Rail Heist, maybe. Oh, no, Onion Delivery. Okay, I figured he would go with his strongest first, but here we go.
I think this is his weakest, so maybe he's
Yeah.
just getting this out of the way.
Neither player has any progress in this, by the way, so both players have to complete all 3 parts of this. Frank's in a tough spot. This combination is really tough, Armadons and Dragonfluche, but that one module is really good because it causes them all to blow up into each other. So it'd be really nice if Frank could pick up Intensify because he's gonna have 3 eggs on his hands this next turn. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, he's resetting. That's a big problem.
Okay, so now we're pretty much exactly tied, like with
Progress, yeah. And Kanvas is about to finish his
Yeah.
first day. First day done. What's he gonna get for the? Oh my God, Garlic Gang!
okay, garlic man.
Easiest one, no problem. This is by far the easiest hazard. Okay. The worst one. Garlic Gang. You don't even see them for most of the time. They don't do anything. They're like by far the least invasive. Most of the time you don't even notice they're there. Maybe they're like the biggest scourge on the city or something. I don't know. But for delivering onions, it's fine.
Yeah, they're over there like robbing a bank, like, totally far away from you. Like you're just doing your job. Okay, Kanvas is getting okay.
Oh, we have another reset in Bug Hunter. Oh, Kanvas only has 1 HP. Watch out. He's got Neptune. He's got to drive the Neptune. Oh, there's the gang. They were on screen for a second. They were there. Is Kanvas going to take the ramp to Neptune, or is he going to go the long way around? I would just take the ramp. Okay. Here's.
I'm not sure if Kanvas has this map memorized.
No, there's the ramp. Okay, yep.
There we go.
Just get back to base.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, this time you got Shrek Nids, which is much better. Okay, there's two days down. And there's Rail Heist.
Okay, Rail Heist.
So now Kanvas is a whole game ahead on Day Job, having completed Onion Delivery. And Frank is on his 3rd attempt, I think, on Bug Hunter. He's got
This one is Valorous Bombard, though. So.
Oh, he does have Valorous Bombard. Yeah.
So this is free.
This is going to be extreme. Yeah, this is going to be fast now.
Yeah. Yeah, Speedy's like, Frank is mighty uncomfortable. Valorous Bombard, though.
But now pick up Shift, and you can kill 1 extra enemy each time. You can push that guy into a block. Just push that guy into the energy. You don't even have to raise the other guy, the top left. No, not that. No! Okay. Well.
Well,
All right.
well, now you also don't have any jump.
That's
but I guess
fine.
you have shift.
His hop. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you just have hop. You're
Okay.
right,
Now
you're
you can screen clear. So he'll just raise that guy. No problem. Clear. Yep. Oh boy. The only thing you have to be worried about at this point is not getting triggered by the like chains of energy blowing up.
right. Yeah.
This is going to be another full clear with shift. Yep.
Yep.
You do not trigger the Shreknid shrapnel if you push them into an energy cube. You do if you explode them with one, but not if you push them into it. And then here you can snipe the energy cube down there, or just do that. All right, this is going to be over in just a second. He's still pretty far behind, but that was a big boost to get that combo.
That's a huge
Okay,
burst of
done.
luck there.
Get out of there. It's over. Okay. Canvas
All right.
Canvas
What's
is
next?
flying in Rail Heist. Now it's
Rail
bug hunter
Heist.
time.
All right.
Oh boy. So this is it. Canvas just has to beat a job and he'll have the match.
You'll have the win. How good is Canvas at Bug Hunter?
Well, he can get
I don't know.
one more kill this time and he can kill either one. I would take that. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Very
Hope
nice.
for Flores. No.
Gets 4 of them though. Not a huge selection of like great modules either. Radiate is like not
Yeah.
not amazing for Quasnars because you radiate and then you create more anti-energy.
Mhm.
Collect is also tough.
Dragon Pollutions.
Yeah, he resets.
Okay,
and that's a horrible combination.
That is a horrible combination, yeah.
And my personal least favorite combination is that specifically. So I don't mind the reset at all. All right, we're on cargo ambush for Frank. Frank's only one stage left.
Oh, Cephalogs. All right.
Yeah, he's got engage and maneuver as his four energy modules. The 2 modules that replenish when things happen, so you can get a lot of actions done at once. Engage is really strong, so maneuver is possibly even better. And that's it. So Frank is going to be in Onion Delivery while Canvas is in Bug Hunter for the whole match.
Maybe looking.
This is close.
This is very close.
Canvas is going to have to fly through this job.
Yeah.
That was really clean rail heist from Frank.
Man, what a match. This would come down to.
Oh, can't do that.
Oh, nope, don't do that.
Frank is already 1 delivery away from being done with day 1.
I'm in the slime a bit.
It goes right in.
Okay. Just 3 in a row.
Okay. That's going to
Okay,
take out
Canvas,
that side.
Wait,
He needs to
okay,
he needs to
yeah,
move
okay.
to the right one so he can throw at this egg, or else it's going to be over. He's got to move or there. That's fine too.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
And then
Make me nervous.
Flores, okay.
Okay, floor.
Oh jeez.
No, don't do that.
See, collect would be good here. You can collect those 4 at the bottom right away. He doesn't have 2 to do that, but it would be not bad here. Okay. Technically, both players are halfway done with their respective goals.
Yeah, but it's
Kanvas has 14 kills out of 30. Frank is about to be done with 1 day of onion delivery. A lot of options here for Kanvas. He's got to pick it up, though. Kanvas has got to pick it up big time. The pace, I mean.
I know.
Slime on day 2 for Frank. That's a tough one. These collect, yeah, good. Okay. Still needs 14 kills.
Yeah. It's gonna get 3 eggs.
2 eggs. He can kill
He
the.
doesn't
He
kill
can,
any of these.
he can kill that Phalorus on the left. Not well.
Yeah.
Now you got to move up and kill it. Yep, that'll do it. Now you have to. Well, let's see. Only 2 more onions for Frank to finish the day in onion delivery. He's got a lot of time.
No.
Ton of time to do this. 1 more delivery for Frank. All the time. It's in the slime though. This is a tough hazard. The slime is not free.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too slow for
one HP.
for Kanvas though. Like the pace is just not there. The last delivery is right there for Frank. Okay, he's got it. Just has to make it home. Frank makes it back. It's over.
Oh, close.
Kind of stuck on a park here. Oh, he hits another guy. It's about to be over, I think. Frank just needs
Yeah, I think this is it.
to drive on in.
This is it.
Oh my God. And there we go.
That's it. Oh, man. GG.
That's it.
GG.
What a match.
Wow.
That is it. Wow.
Damn. Flores Bombard really is extremely overpowered.
Wow,
huh?
that was nuts. That pulled you. Frank, are you here?
Yeah.
Dude, Phalorus Bombard pulled you out of the depths. You were in trouble, and then suddenly you were not. Like, that was... Oh my God.
Yeah, I tried that first one and I was like, I am too nervous to play this game right now. I just need to reset for a free win.
Yeah, I got
Close, though.
fleeches and then
You
Okay,
had a bad combo.
You had,
thought
Yeah,
about
that's-
resetting
I mean,
again, but
Cephalag and Phalorus is a better combo, but you didn't really have any great. I
I
mean, you
didn't
had
have any modules
okay.
actually.
Yeah. Didn't have like the free bombard.
I also like, I don't know what it is about bingo and pin golf, but you cannot do what you want in bingo.
I felt bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Something you don't know, Frank, is that Kanvas tried twice for that goal in 2 separate runs, and then you got it on your first try.
Oh no.
Like
Yeah,
way before you tried it, he was in it twice. Yeah.
I had like 12 times where I was just like 1 pixel off of going in the hole.
Both Smo and I, well, specifically Smo mentioned it very early that like 2 of the goals in Day Job were synergistic with the 8 levels. So if either one of you had done like Rail Heist as the 2 levels, you would have had like a huge leg up in the final goal.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, I definitely was not going to do... I haven't touched onion delivery in so long. I mean, you could probably tell I am not a confident onion delivery player, so that was not going to be 2 of them, but...
You got a really tough hazard. Slime is one of the harder ones, so I thought you pulled it off as well as you could given the circumstances. That's a tough hazard. Kanvas got Garlic Gang, which is like inconsequential and they don't really do anything. So
Yeah.
Kanvas didn't have too much of a problem.
I bumped into a bunch of walls. Thankfully, it was Garlic Gang.
Oh.
How far into Day Job were you?
I did 2 onion delivery ones right away. Then I did the pacifist stars, and then I just struggled on bug hunter.
You were both in your final game. Kanvas had 16 or 17 kills out of 30 when you got into the base. But
I was not looking good.
But you both started the last game close to each other. Kanvas ran into a little bit of a problem and couldn't go like super fast, but he was making progress. But like the modules were just not there. Like he didn't have like the golden seed.
Yeah, the best idea for that is to just reset till you get at least like one of the 3 really good modules.
What are the other 2 other than Bombard?
I think power up and something else.
Oh,
Scatter.
If you had Erupt or Bombard, it would have been extremely free. But you didn't get either.
Bombard, scatter, and power up are some of the best ones.
There was a seed that you had, Frank, that you didn't play out where you had Intensify with like Floosh and Armadon, and you didn't get it. But if you do, like the whole field blows each other up every turn. So like, because all the drones create extra like hits that can blow up. So you just get yourself onto a platform and then shoot something, and everything dies in one shot.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the icons are except for Bombard. I just had not Bug Hunter, so I was just like, I don't know what the hell these things are, but I know what Bombard looks like. So
the lightning bolt makes enemies explode when you shoot them. So like each thing that gets exploded explodes the next thing. So when you have like Flooshes and Armadons, like the Floosh pets explode and hit more things, and the Armadons blow up, which like negates their extra hit point. So it's like very strong against that specific combo.
I see.
I do want to say that I know initially when you were gone for the 6th week, which is why we're doing this now, and you were like, oh yeah, like if you're not able to make it work or the reschedule, you can just count this as like a loss on my part, and I'm really glad we got to play this match because that was amazing. You're an amazing opponent.
It was intense. It was a great game.
I'm really glad I got to play you.
We may see this matchup again in the future.
Yeah.
We'll see it. Well, I hope not.
You hope not.
What?
Oh, you don't want the run back?
Well, I feel like I got pretty lucky here. It may not go in my favor next time.
You never know, but it'll be a good game either way.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty darn good one right there. So, excellent job to both of you, honestly. That was great. Thank you for treating us to such an exciting game.
Yeah, thank you for casting. Thank you for the stream.
Yeah, thanks for racing.
All right. Well, that's going to do it here. We're going to send it over to Karma, who's casting the other game right now. And then in about 35 minutes, youtube.com, Cosmoing Live, we have another match, me and Guri. So,
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the bingo. Enjoy your weekend.
Great night.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
later.
Catch you later. Bye.
Take care.
See ya.